Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy, Marcus Vasquez, aka The Patriot. Today's session is just a rehab session. So you can clearly see that the board is not your normal 27 feet. But that is due to me just getting approved yesterday by my doctor and getting the all clear to start throwing right-handed again after 6 weeks. So, as you can see, I switched to the left hand here to try and get that cut shot. Now we're back to the right hand. I think I was trying to do a roll with the right hand. That's going to be really hard. Back to left hand again. We're going to go fast side down, try and push through. Hit one of them, but one went off. That was just a little bit of a bad aim. Alright, we're back to the left again. We're going to try a cut. Missed the cut, but took the other bags in. I'll take that. There's back with the right hand. Went a little far left. And we'll go with the right hand again. Right up the middle. Alright, not bad. So yeah, 6 weeks of not throwing right-handed is going to create some stiffness and tightness in that shoulder. I had bicep tendon relocation repair, as well as the labrum and the infraspinatus, which is part of the rotator cuff. Right now I'm throwing two different sets of bags. The ones with the red on them are my Patriot bags that are the Wizards, and the blue ones are my wife's Mrs. Patriot Kingslayer bags. Alright, so right hand, we went a little bit right. Other one right back behind it. And we switch to the left, and nice little bully. And go left again with the Kingslayer. Released a little too late, went across the body. Let's try one more time for redemption. Again, releasing a little bit late. Now we're back to the right hand. And decided to go the opposite side. Don't know what I'm doing here. Right hand again. I think I tried a little bit of a reverse cut. Just bad aiming spot on the board. Let's try and close it out with that right. Oh. Tried for an airmail. Little deep, but stayed on the board. Knocked Kingslayer off. Definitely getting in my steps again today. Walking back and forth. So today's session, again, like I said, is a rehab. It's not so much me trying to do a lot of volume, but very good throws. That one I hit the leg. I felt that right off the bat. That one was a little bit better. I think we're still going right-handed again. But yeah, today is just about quality of throws, trying to follow through with each and every shot. Same thing going in my backswing. That one I believe I tried to have a little bit of a cut collect. Got to get out of my head and just throw them up the board. That was a good rotation on that one. Almost side by side. We're going to try and go through it. And I tried to collect that one again with the cut. Slide over just a little bit. It's kind of hard with the door frame. And ricocheted off. What's this guy going to do here? Went for the airmail. Tapped one of mine in. And the other one went off the back of the board. The struggle's real. The struggle's real because you want to get to be back where you were when you left off, 6 weeks ago with the surgery. And I have to just keep reminding myself that I spent 8 years throwing right-handed. Then for 6 weeks, switched to left hand. And now back to right hand. Alright, first shot. Up the middle. A little bit of a block. And off to the left. See, can we go up the middle? Sure can't. Missed it like a cool guy. Alright, nice little back block right there. Forcing me to think outside the box. What am I going to do? I think I tried to roll. Again, I just need to go up the middle. Bumped it. Nice little kiss. I don't know if the Kingslayer bag is collectible. Well, definitely not when I'm throwing off the board. Up the middle and almost collected it. That one was a little bit better throw. You can tell the release in the hand. That first one, I released a little too late across my body. So, continuing to work. Let's see what this next round does. Pre-shot routine. Get into the habit of doing it. All right. First shot, level 1 block. Landed too close to the bag. Kicked off. I'm going to go up the middle for a cleanup. No, we're going to tap it. Looks like the other one may be out of play. Another little block with the wizard. If I'm smart, I just go through this. But of course, I think I'm trying to roll. And again, rolls are going to be a tough one. That was a little bit too far left. Go up the middle. Sure don't. Off the board to the right. Come on, let's get something. All right, I was able to hit one of mine in and stay on the board. Can we clean this up? Sure can't. So that's where that frustration comes in. It's like, you know where these shots are. You know you've done them before. And so then it poses the question. If you're missing left or right, or you're averaging 3 or 6 points, it's something in the mechanics or something mentally, because you've done it before, right? So see if I can fix it. All right, first one's a little right of the hole, non-collectible. And then I guess the wizard bag didn't want it to feel alone, so we were both out of. Tapped it a little bit more. Let's see if we can go through it. Again, I think I tried to roll it, and I was stupid. Should have just went up the middle. All right, that was the third bag for the Kingslayers. Fourth bag, I believe, for Wizards. All right, here we go. Final bag. Are we going to try and clean that up? Oh, I actually have one more. I think I'm going up. Yeah, I think we're going to go up for this one. And there we go. So just being consistent. That's what we got to do here. Let's see, do we got any more, or is that it? That's it. This guy's spent.